Stepping out from Robin Hood's Bay, leaving footprints in the clay. 90 miles to St. Bees with nothing but the wind and sea. Yorkshire moors are calling my name, green and gold like a rambling flame. Every hill's a story to tell, with every step a wishing well. From coast to coast I wander free, with an open heart and blistered feet. A long walk home for you and me, from Robin Hood's Bay to St. Bees.
Cleator Celtic Football Club, or is that Cleator Celtic Football Club? I'm not sure. I think it's Cleator Celtic rather than Celtic football. Anyway, before I was randomly distracted by that sign, welcome to day 18 and the final day of the coast to coast Cleator to St. Bees. Morning. And what a journey it's been. It's quite mixed emotions this morning. Glad to be finishing, excited to be finishing, and sad to be finishing as well, and expecting the absolute anticlimax that is getting to the end of a long distance route. Quite a comfortable stay in the Innerdale Country House Hotel, although it was a bit surreal staying there. Yeah, Cleator itself is a little bit grim, as you may have noticed. I'm a little walk through of the village, but I suppose that's what comes from getting out the Lake District. It's all changed now. So we'll see how we get on this morning. I would advise the ladies out there to cover their ears at the moment, because this might be a little bit explicit. Yesterday I was suffering quite badly from chafing, and it is debilitating, utterly debilitating. Really slowed me down the last part of the day. Hopefully I've got applied enough unguent and various salves and whatnot to sort me out today. I guess I've been lucky to avoid it mostly, but yesterday, oh boy, it really hit. It does make things exponentially more difficult, but there we go. You can uncover your ears now if you want. But I'm looking forward to this walk today. I think it's going to have its ups and downs, but it should be quite gentle. and excited to get to the cliffs. Heading up onto this old railway track bed, and the various guidebooks that I've got have the coast to coast going right through the village here, but this is given as a bit of an off-road alternative. I think it's a bit longer. And it's supposed to be a bit more pleasant, so I'm just going to follow this round. Morning. And the old station for Moor Row. This is nice. I'm positively zooming along this morning. Now this definitely is the easiest walking of the whole route, if you choose to come this way. It's maybe going to add on about half a mile or so, but that's neither here nor there today. I've got a sneaking suspicion that the trail might eventually bring you this way once it opens as a national trail. There we go, we've got the coast to coast walk sign there. I think that has been a very pleasant alternative to walking along the road. Plenty of dog walkers and cyclists out this morning on this as well. There's the sea poking out, and the end of this alternative route. So I'm hoping there's going to be some steps here that can drop down to. Be curious to see how many coast to coasters I pass starting out today. There we go. Oh, and nice easy steps and a nice horrible stile at the bottom. And you know what, I'm going to be naughty. Right, I'll put this down. Seems like a lifetime ago since I left Robin Hood's Bay and travelled down the packed bus, the issues with the train. It's all 18 days ago. It feels like years. It's weird how it becomes such a distant memory so quickly, and even the following days, walking up over the moor into Grosmont or Gromont, I'm not sure how, still not sure how you pronounce that place name. The walk up onto Blakey Ridge, up to the Lion, walking through the mist on the Cleveland Hills, and then that horrible day into Richmond that we had with the rain. And I suppose this is why I'm vlogging it as well. Even at the moment I just get little snapshots of memories, but I suppose the reason that I'm vlogging like this is so I can go back in sort of 20-30 years, and there I have this record of the walks, and that in itself, purely for personal reasons, is special. And it also, I suppose, it depends how long YouTube lasts, I suppose, but there is a digital record of the coast to coast just before it became a national trail in 2025. Right, I'll continue this after I get across this bridge. Right, so where was I before I was rudely interrupted by that gate? Yeah, so the fact that people are actually watching these videos is a bonus. If somehow you're enjoying them, that's an even bigger bonus. If you're not enjoying them, what can I say? I'm sorry. Yeah. There's not much else I can say to that, but I enjoy making these. I think by the time I get to the finish point, I'll have taken somewhere in the region of about 8 hours footage on this hike. So, oh my god, I'm going to be busy editing for the next 3 months. If I can get 18 videos up in 3 months, that'll be a minor miracle. I've also got some editing to do with I've been walking this sponsored for my band, Newton Grange, and they had a concert in the mining museum in Newton Grange. Well, I was on this walk, and I run their YouTube channel as well, so check that out if you dare. But I've got a whole load of recordings from that to edit and put up on YouTube as well, so I am going to be a busy boy for the next few months editing videos. But it's good fun. But yeah, having these videos as a record of my walks, you know, if YouTube's still around and 20 whatever, 30 years time when I'm in my 70s, I can sit back and reminisce. But for the moment I've still got to get to the end, but I'm enjoying this. It's nice, soft, easy walking. Can really only imagine what it must feel like to stand here on the first day looking at that. You've got Dent Fell poking up like a pimple just to the right, and then the fells rising up at Ennerdale Bridge a little over to the left, and that's what you're going to be walking through for the next 4 or 5 days. And it's all been and gone for me. But there's always one more hill, isn't there? It's nothing. There we go. It's a better view of the fells. We got some sheepdog at work. Down here is Whitehaven, but fabulous last look at the hills, really. Brilliant. That's it, up there. I've made it to the coast, and I can't even begin to describe how I'm feeling at the moment. This is really what I think the feeling that I missed out on not finishing the Pennine Way last year, but I've still got maybe 3-4 miles down the coast to go, but there, from the North Sea to the Irish Sea. It's quite emotional to have got here. I think I'm looking north at the moment, so probably the Galloway Hills. That's possibly Criffle Hill in the distance. But I'm there. Walked it coast to coast. To St. Bees. Let's do it. It's actually making me a bit nervous. The backpack's acting like a sail a little bit, so whenever I'm getting a bit close to the edge, I'm getting a bit of vertigo. I'd be fine without this on my back, but yeah, it's like this. Just feels like one good gust of wind could quite easily go skating off the edge. That wind is a bit wild. Oh, nearly there. I'm hoping once I get to the brow of this hill, I should be looking down into St. Bees. I've had the wind in my face for most of this cliff top walk. Fortunately, I've been to the landward side of the fence for most of it, but the bits along the cliff top on the other side of the fence, whoa, that was scary. Didn't like that at all, but this has been fabulous. Great, exhilarating end to the walk. Oh. And as with all good walks, there's a last climb just to finish you off. Well, that's it, I've finished. I've just got 2 things left to do. Well, redressing the balance a little bit. And we shall dip the boots. I dipped them a bit more than I expected, but oh well, I'll need to give them a good wash. Oh, my feet are soaking now. Anyway, coast to coast, done. Thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed this journey from Robin Hood's Bay to St. Bees, please click that subscribe button and definitely leave a comment below. It'd be very much appreciated. Thanks for watching me on this journey, and I'll see you soon on the next one. Bye for now.
From coast to coast, I wander free, with an open heart and blistered feet. A long walk home for you and me, from Robin Hood's Bay to St. Bees.